everyone, welcome back to Mr. English Echo. I'm Emma.
And I'm Sam. And today's episode is something every English learner secretly thinks about.
That moment when you ask yourself, why am I not improving?
Yeah, even when you study every day, watch videos, memorize vocabulary, it still feels like you're stuck in the same place.
If you've ever felt that frustration, that feeling of, I keep trying, but nothing is changing, trust me, you're not alone.
All right, let's talk about the second big reason learners don't improve. You're learning, but you're not reviewing.
This one hurts.
Because it feels so productive to learn something new every day. New words, new phrases, new videos, new grammar. It feels like progress, right?
It feels like progress, but your brain says otherwise. See, your mind needs repetition, not boring repetition, but meaningful.
Okay, this next reason is something almost every learner feels, even if they don't say it out loud.
Yeah, this one isn't about grammar or vocabulary. It's about emotions. You're afraid of making mistakes.
And honestly, we get it. Speaking a new language can feel scary. You don't want to sound wrong. You don't want people to judge you. You don't want to embarrass yourself.
Sometimes learners tell us, I know what I want to say, but my mouth just doesn't move. Or, I understand English in my head, but when I speak, I freeze.
And you know what? That fear, it kills your improvement. Not because you're bad at English, but because fear stops you from trying.
Let me tell you something important. Mistakes don't mean you're bad at English. Mistakes mean you're learning English.
Exactly. Babies learn to speak by making thousands of mistakes. They say words wrong, use strange grammar, mispronounce everything. And nobody expects perfection from them.
But when we become adults, we suddenly fear looking imperfect. We think, I must speak correctly. But that pressure actually slows you down.
I remember a student once told me, Emma, I feel stupid when I speak English. And I looked at her and said, you're not stupid. You're bilingual in progress.
I love that. Bilingual in progress. We should put that on a t-shirt.
We should. But truly, that's the mindset shift learners need. Every time you make a mistake, your brain grows. Every time you speak, you become stronger.
So what's the fix? How do you stop being scared?
Start with this. Give yourself permission to be imperfect.
Yes. Tell yourself, it's okay if I make mistakes. It's okay if I sound different. I'm learning.
And then start small. Speak one sentence a day. Record yourself for 10 seconds. Order coffee in English once a week. Just tiny little moments where you choose courage over fear.
Remember this. Confidence doesn't come first. Practice comes first. Confidence comes later.
So please, don't hide your voice. Don't stay silent because you're scared of being wrong. Your English doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be alive.
All right, let's move to reason number 4. And this one is sneaky because most learners don't even realize they're doing it.
Okay, this next one might surprise you because it sounds productive, but it actually slows your progress.
Yeah, this one feels like you're doing a lot, but in reality, you're not moving forward at all.
Reason number 4. You're learning too many things at the same time.
Think about it. One day you're learning grammar, the next day vocabulary, then phrasal verbs, then pronunciation, then idioms, and then you watch some random English video with zero structure.
It feels like studying, right? But your brain is overwhelmed. It doesn't know what to focus on. So you learn everything and master nothing.
It's like trying to cook 5 recipes at once.
You start boiling pasta, then you cut vegetables, then you check the oven, then you make spices, and suddenly everything burns.
Exactly. English is the same. If you touch a little bit of everything, you don't build strong skills in anything.
So, what's the fix? One simple word: focus.
Choose one skill to improve for the next 7 days. Just one. For example, only pronunciation for 7 days, or only listening for 7 days, or only speaking confidence, or only phrasal verbs, or only grammar basics.
And here's the magic part. When you focus on one skill, everything else improves automatically.
For example, if you focus on listening, your vocabulary naturally grows. Your pronunciation improves because you hear native patterns. Your speaking becomes easier because you understand more.
I had a student named Daniel. He tried studying 5 skills every day, and he always felt stuck.
And what happened?
I told him to choose one skill. He chose pronunciation and practiced for only 10 minutes a day. After 2 weeks, his speaking became smoother, clearer, and more confident.
See, it wasn't about studying more, it was about studying better.
Less noise, more clarity, one focus at a time.
So, if you really want to improve your English fast, stop trying to learn everything today. Choose one thing, master it, and then move to the next.
All right, ready for the next reason? Reason number 5 is a big one. And honestly, it explains why many learners feel stuck even after years.
All right, this next reason is a big one. If you fix this, your English will grow faster than ever.
Yes. Reason number 5, you're not getting enough real input.
What is real input? Real English, real conversations, real people speaking naturally.
Not textbook sentences, not robotic examples like, this is a cat, the cat is on the table. And not those boring English CD voices from school.
The ones that sound like a robot learning to breathe.
Exactly. Those voices don't exist in real life. So when you hear normal English, you feel lost.
And here's the truth. If you want to understand native speakers, you must listen to native level English regularly.
That means podcasts, YouTube videos, movies, interviews, vlogs, and real conversations, even if you don't understand everything at first.
And that's okay. You are not supposed to understand everything. You are supposed to train your ears.
Think about how babies learn. They listen for months before they speak a single word. They hear rhythm, tone, emotion, patterns. And then suddenly, talking becomes natural.
English is no different. If you give your ears enough real input, your speaking will improve automatically.
I had a student, Maria. She studied grammar for 5 years. But when she listened to native speakers, she froze.
What changed?
She started listening to English every day, 10 to 15 minutes only. Real conversations, real people. After 1 month, she understood faster, responded quicker, and felt more confident speaking.
See? You don't need more grammar. You need more exposure.
Here's what you can do. Pick one source of real English. Maybe a YouTube channel you like, or a podcast, or a show on Netflix.
And listen every day, even if it's just while cooking, walking, cleaning, or driving.
The goal is not perfect understanding. The goal is daily contact with real English.
Do this for 4 weeks and you will feel the difference when you speak.
And now, let's go deeper. Reason number 6 is something almost no one talks about.
But it affects your confidence, your fluency, and even your motivation.
Ready?
Let's go.
Okay, reason number 6 is a big one. And honestly, almost every English learner does this.
Yeah, this is the silent fluency killer.
Reason number 6, you're translating everything in your head.
Oh, this one. So many students tell me,
Emma, I understand English, but when I speak, I freeze.
And the reason is simple. They are trying to convert every sentence from their native language into English in real time.
That's too slow. Your brain can't keep up.
Imagine trying to run a race while solving math problems in your head. You won't win. You'll stop every 5 seconds.
And that's exactly what happens when you translate while speaking English.
Real fluency comes when you start thinking in English, even a little bit. Not perfectly, not fully, just small pieces.
And the good news? You can train this skill easily.
Here's how. Start with micro-thinking. Describe small things in English in your mind, like I'm walking, I'm cooking, I'm tired, this is hot, I need water.
These tiny moments build confidence, and slowly, your brain gets used to creating English without needing your native language first.
I had a student named Ali. He translated everything, every sentence, every word, even simple things like yes and no.
Really?
Yes, but after we practiced micro-thinking for a few weeks, he started responding faster. He stopped getting stuck. And one day he told me, Sam, I finally stopped hearing my mother tongue in my head.
That's such a powerful moment. When English becomes natural, not something you translate, but something you produce.
Real fluency comes when you stop translating slowly, not forcefully, naturally.
Here's a simple 3-step plan. 1. Think small thoughts in English. 2. Use simple sentences at first. 3. Listen to real English daily. These 3 things together train your brain.
And once you stop translating, your speaking becomes faster, clearer, and way more natural.
And that leads perfectly into reason number 7.
And trust me, number 7 surprises everyone. Most learners don't even know they're doing it, but it stops their progress completely.
Ready for it?
Let's move on.
okay, this one is close to the heart. Reason number 7, you're afraid of making mistakes.
Yeah, this fear stops more learners than any grammar rule or vocabulary problem ever could.
I've met so many students who know English. They understand everything, but they can't speak. Not because of ability, but because of fear.
Fear of sounding wrong, fear of being judged, fear of making a mistake in front of others.
But listen carefully. Mistakes are not a sign of weakness. They're a sign of growth.
A baby doesn't learn to walk by thinking about walking. They stand, fall, thousands of times. And nobody says, "Oh no, you made a mistake."
Because mistakes are part of the process. Without mistakes, there is no learning.
And it's the same with English. You can't learn to speak fluently without speaking imperfectly first.
I had a student named Lena, amazing learner, brilliant with grammar, but she refused to speak in class.
What happened?
One day, she finally spoke, and she made a small mistake. She stopped immediately and said, "Sorry, my English is terrible."
Ugh, that hurts to hear.
I told her, "Your English isn't terrible. Your confidence is." After that, she started speaking more, one mistake at a time. And today, she works in an international company. She speaks every day.
That's the truth. Confidence grows from action, not from waiting, not from perfection, from trying.
Think about this. Every native speaker makes mistakes too. They mix words, they forget grammar, They say funny things sometimes.
Yes, even English teachers. Even me.
So don't punish yourself for being human. Mistakes are proof that you're learning.
Here's a challenge for you. Today, speak one sentence in English without thinking about perfection.
Just speak, even if it's small, even if it's wrong. Every word you say is a victory.
And now, let's go to reason number 8. This one is especially important for learners who feel they're stuck at the same level.
And trust me, number 8 might change the way you study English forever.
Let's continue.
All right, reason number 8 is something almost every English learner does without noticing.
Yes, it feels productive, but it actually slows you down.
Reason number 8, you're learning too many things at once.
You're trying to improve grammar, vocabulary, speaking, listening, reading, writing, pronunciation, all at the same time.
It's like trying to cook 7 dishes on one small stove.
Exactly. Everything burns and nothing tastes good.
When you study too many things, your brain becomes overloaded. And instead of learning deeply, you learn shallowly.
You remember words for one day and forget them the next. You understand grammar today, and tomorrow it feels like new information.
And then you think, why am I not improving? The truth is, you're not giving your brain enough focus.
I had a student named Omar. He studied 5 apps, watched 3 English channels, read grammar books, and memorized long vocabulary lists.
That sounds stressful.
It was. And he still felt stuck because he was learning everything but mastering nothing.
So I told him, choose one skill for the next 14 days.
He chose listening. For 2 weeks, he listened to Real English daily. No grammar, no vocabulary lists. Just listening.
And what happened?
He improved fast. He understood more. He spoke faster. His confidence grew.
Because when you focus deeply, the brain finally has space to learn.
Here's the secret. Fluency comes from consistency, not from studying everything.
Choose one goal at a time. For example, this week, listening. Next week, speaking. After that, vocabulary.
And when you focus, even 10 minutes a day becomes powerful.
English isn't a race. You don't need to learn everything today. You need to learn the right thing today.
And that leads us to reason number 9.
This one is surprisingly simple, but it fixes pronunciation, listening, and speaking all at once.
Ready?
Let's continue. All right, reason number 9 is something so simple yet so powerful that it can transform your speaking in just a few weeks.
Yes, and most learners don't do it, or they've never even heard of it.
Reason number 9, you're not shadowing native speakers.
Shadowing means you listen to a native speaker and speak at the same time. Not after, not later, right with them.
It's like copying the rhythm of English, the music of English, the natural flow.
Think about singing along to your favorite song. You don't memorize every word first, you just sing with the singer.
Even if you sound terrible at first.
Yes, but that's the point. You learn faster because you're doing it with real rhythm and real timing.
Supporting improves everything. Pronunciation, listening, fluency, confidence, all at once.
I had a student named Hannah. She studied English for years, but struggled with speaking. She knew grammar, she knew vocabulary, but her speaking felt unnatural.
What changed for her?
Shadowing. She started shadowing 5 minutes a day, just 5 minutes. She picked her favorite YouTubers and repeated everything with them.
And after 2 weeks?
She sounded smoother, more confident, more natural. Her pauses became natural. Her
Her pronunciation improved almost magically.
Because shadowing teaches your brain the real music of English, something grammar books can never show.
If you want to start shadowing, here's a simple method. 1. Pick a short clip, 15 to 30 seconds. 2. Listen once, then speak with the speaker. 4. Don't worry about being perfect. 5. Do it daily.
Don't wait to feel ready. You learn by doing, not by thinking.
And don't worry if you miss words or fall behind. That's normal. The goal is rhythm, not perfection.
Shadowing is like fitness. Small daily practice creates big long-term results.
And now, we've arrived at reason number 10, the final one.
And honestly, number 10 might be the most important reason you're not improving faster.
Let's finish strong.
All right, we've talked about 9 important reasons so far. But this last one, this is the reason that decides everything.
Yes, if you fix this one, everything else becomes easier. Reason number 10. You're not being consistent.
And that's okay. You're human. You have work, family, stress, responsibilities. Life gets busy.
But learning English is not about studying for 2 hours a day. It's about showing up every day, even for 10 minutes.
Think of English like brushing your teeth. If you brush for 2 hours once a month, your tooth will still be a mess.
Yes, but if you brush for 2 minutes every day, they stay clean.
That's consistency. Small actions, repeated daily, create huge results.
I remember a student named Rafi. He studied English very hard, but only once every 2 weeks. And he always felt like he was starting again.
What changed for him?
Warm. He started a 10-minute habit. Every morning, he listened to English for 10 minutes. That's it.
So simple.
Yes, but after 30 days, he could understand faster. After 60 days, he could speak without freezing. After 90 days, he felt like a different person.
Inspiring. English doesn't improve because you study a lot once. It improves because you study a little again and again and again.
Here's a simple consistency plan. 10 minutes listening, 5 minutes speaking or shadowing, 3 new words a day, 1 small conversation every week.
That's it. No pressure, no stress, just daily progress.
And I want you to ask yourself, can I give myself 10 minutes today? The answer is always yes.
Remember, your future English level is the result of the small choices you make every single day.
And if you stay consistent, you will become fluent. Not maybe, not possibly, definitely.
And here at Mr. English Echo, we're here to help you every step of the way.
Keep going, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself.
And your English will grow more than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing, and until next time, take care and goodbye.